Oh man, here we go. Sapphire Wild, mid-range. Oh. Yeah, hand's very good. There's lots going on. I was gonna have the resource a little bit too, right? It's like we're playing either Candle Aggro or Candle King Control, so we're gonna guarantee a resource, got all our resource drops in this deck. I mean, regardless of what one we're playing, we're really well positioned right now. We got Warpsteel on 2 to block, we got Runebind to slow him down, change course to dig if we want to hold up Runebind. It's in pretty good shape. We really want to hit double Sapphire in this list. So we're gonna go ahead and play this. It hasn't played anything to the board, so I'm not gonna commit to the board. I'm gonna hold up Runebind and change course. See if I can dig for that second Sapphire, so I can either Heart's Whisper or hold up Weave next turn. Yeah, okay, so we're playing Control. So yeah, we're gonna want to dig for that second Sapphire. One thing about this deck is, like, even though I'm playing Control, I don't want to get too aggressive too early on. This deck is very temperamental as to when you want to get aggressive. Okay, we're gonna take Pathfinder here. The old Runebind. This deck is very finicky on when you want to get aggressive. If you get aggressive too early, this deck punishes you super hard. It's like you don't want to get too crazy aggressive. I'm not gonna bother holding up Runebind here. He's either just gonna draw cards or sit on a Weave this turn. So, and like if he really wants to clash, I mean, go for it. There you go. So we'll start chipping in. There we go. So we'll go ahead and play this. I'm able to hold up Runebind this turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and Heart's Whisper. I'm gonna grab Resource, because we really want to be able to play Exalted Pathfinder out next turn, plus play Resource. This way we get to protect this, so. The Cosmic Calling. So the reason we're playing, the reason we decided to play Lady, is specifically so that is to be a little more explosive. So it's got an aggressive ramp strategy essentially. So like you can be aggressive with it, be very explosive with it, and ramp, and then like being able to do plays like play Darkheart on 4, activate Lady, play a resource. You can hold up Darkheart plus Runebind on 4. That's like it's very hard for decks to beat that. Okay, so we don't have a fast start here, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and jam here because he's not gonna block. I'm not going to play out. I'm not gonna activate my Lady ability yet. I want to be able to hit that with Pathfinder next turn and try and go really big. So we're gonna hold up, weave into the nothing plus Hustler here. We're applying enough pressure. Don't really need to apply anymore. And then next turn we should be able to go Exalted Pathfinder plus Runebind. The strategy of the deck is kind of just play Control and value out until you kind of find one of your win cons, being Exalted Pathfinder, Darkheart, or Wildlife, and then just kind of play your win con out with kind of a protect the queen strategy, and then just kind of take over the game there. I'm gonna jam this Pippit Hustler. I'm gonna take this off board so that his 1-drop creature cancel there is now a 3-drop. And we can go ahead and start getting a lot more aggressive here. We're kind of a... It's fine. Okay. Blight Blossom, good. Sound very much okay to resolve this. Cosmic Calling, it's fine. Like I said, we got double Runebind to protect it here. And we're drawing a card off it, so like that's super huge. So we're at draw. Okay, so we didn't hit another shard off it, but that's fine. Go ahead and get aggressive with this. We're gonna hold a double Runebind to try and protect this. This can just run him out of the game here if we hit shards, so. So we're in a pretty good spot. Hopefully we get to hit a Heart's Whisper next turn and just find some more shards. Okay, this is gonna clash. It's fine. Hang on to the Exalted Pathfinder because that's our game winner. Care about that. Would have been really nice if we hit the second shard last turn, so we would have been able to hold up Weave. That would have been huge. Okay, so we got a Palm. Yeah, so we're gonna start with Palm. Again, holding up Weave to protect this. This is kind of our kingpin here. We want to generate as much value as we can off this. I am gonna go ahead and Lady here. We're just gonna grow this. Again, we've got lots of ways to protect it. Just keep digging through our deck, generating as much value as we can, especially against these control decks. I think I'm gonna hold on to the Palm of Granite here. I think this is big enough because I'm not gonna be able to. Well, be 3, 4. The only thing is if I can. What is he playing that beats me here? Might just be able to kill him actually. We're gonna start with Runebinding this. Let me think. What's in their deck at 2 that kills me? I don't think anything. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Runebind this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and Runebind this. Again, leaving up Weave because like worst case scenario, he's got a backup plan here, and then I've got Weave to protect my plan here. And then if he doesn't have anything, we're gonna Palm. We're gonna beat him down. I don't believe they play a 2-drop that it's gonna blow us out here. I can kill this Exalted Pathfinder. That's a deep freeze. Okay, so they have something. So we're not going to be able to kill him this turn, unfortunately. A little too greedy there. Now we've got nothing to protect our Pathfinder, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I might get punished here. This is one of the ways the deck gets punished, is if you get a little too aggressive, a little too quick. Alright. We got there. So we're playing control. So the deck list is a little different from the list that I played, or that we played in the bash. We're kind of just we found some problems. Like we picked the deck up. Would have been Wednesday night, I believe. We don't need our Dread-Ends in this match. It's not a Dread-End match. We picked the list up. Thursday night. Yeah, Novi pitched the list to us Thursday night. And so we played a couple games with it. Decided we were gonna go with it and how we were gonna play it, and then jumped on it for the bash. So like I think this deck, honestly, altogether probably had 10, 15 games, maybe at most, to get it to the version that we played in the bash. So yeah, it was kind of just a shot in the dark, and it ended up working out really well for us. Awesome, you know. But yeah, so we're constantly trying to essentially make it better. See how we can go, like how we can take it further, essentially, or going forward. We and some of the issues we had is not enough dig, not enough ways to gas back up for resources. So we're gonna go with a more controlling way. So now we're playing change courses. We're playing the third Heart's Whisper. Just try and find our stuff. So primarily Exalted Pathfinder and like I said, Darkheart. Just resolving one of these on 4 and just valuing out is huge. Kind of how you win the game. So when I've added a Psychic Ascension to the sideboard because now we have more of a spell heavy build. So yeah, this is where I want to be. We're gonna submit. What's going on, Yugido? How are you? I know. I was I almost cried on Sunday when I accidentally made that trimming mistake. So for those of you that don't know, I was trimming my mustache on Sunday, and I slipped and made a bad cut on the side, so I had to cut it down so I can regrow it. It's extremely saddening. It's very disheartening. Very disheartening. We need double. Here we go. Okay, we can keep that. His hand's like medium minus, but we've got ways to gas back up. We've got our double Sapphire Shard. Hitting double Sapphire earlier on is more important than hitting double Wild. So we're gonna hit our Wild anyways there. We got a win con in our hand. We've got grindy cards. We might be a little slow. I know this candle version, the candle control version, can put up a little more pressure and set up a little quicker. So that's fine though. And we have an overall, like, this is one of our bad matchups. That feels very good beating Mono Ruby with that. Wow. That definitely doesn't happen very often, Yu-Gi-Oh! So unfortunately we're gonna miss out on a 2-drop here, but that's fine. Like I said, it might be a little slow. I think Mono Ruby might be a good place to go right now just because of all the control. Try and find a version that's fast enough. Yeah. Okay, we got a verdict. I think we're going to take the greedier play and keep the Palm of Granite. And we're going to try and resolve this Heart's Whisper here. We're going to try and dig for a Pathfinder or a win con here. Alright. So we're playing the control game here now. Like I said, we've got this to guarantee our shard drops. And like we've got double weave here. So we're going to slow right down. This Candlekin's going to do a lot of damage to us. Oh, that makes sense. Gives you unhindered and rekindle. Wow. I wish I had as good as RG as you do, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's gross. I mean, this deck has, like I said, a little more of an aggressive game plan. Being able to pressure your life total with candles here, but like it still requires your opponent to essentially advance their game state. Do I want to palm into this right now? I think I do. If it resolves, we get a hold up verdict. There you go. We're going to try and get this wildlife online quicker. It's kind of our big win con right now. Might have been right to start holding up these weaves, but like I don't think so. That's gross. I really like Arcanox too. I think the card is very good actually. Okay. One of the decks I want to try is actually this deck later on. Got ourselves a Hustler. This might have been a good one to leave up Weave for, but that's fine. We now get to End of the Unknown plus Weave here, so we gotta take the rest of these out of his deck, and that's like his best grinding card. I mean, it's kind of terrifying to, well, maybe not. It's kind of terrifying to End of the Unknown this. We'll probably go Hustler. We'll probably Hustler it when he swings here, and then held up Verdict for protection. Look, he's terrified of the Hustler. There we go. Trying to play Hustler into a board with Candlekin against this deck is terrifying because of Unhinge. Oh, we let it resolve. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this Hustler on board. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. We burnt double removal spell, it's fine. Would have been alright to keep the Hustler on board, but we now tapped null for the turn. So. This deck is very good against the slower decks, and our deck is slow, so. Ops deck is. Hopefully we draw a Shard next turn. We're going to hold up Weave so we can guarantee draw a Shard here. We're going to try and resolve this Wildlife next turn. Hopefully our opponent tries to resolve his, or advance his game state. These Candlekins are going to do a boatload of damage before I actually do anything to stop them. Oh, he's worried about another Hustler. Okay. Yeah, no point in unknowing anything. Okay. What do I have to fight through trying to resolve this? I think too much. I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that that he decided he wasn't going to get aggressive this turn. That's fine. I don't want to have to fight through like multiple Runebinds to try and resolve this with only one Runebind essentially. So. It doesn't take his whole turn away, so I don't think it's worth. Don't think it's worth countering that right now. Maybe it is. See if we can burn a counter out of his hand. Make sure this Wildlife resolves because we still have the second Weave. It's fine. Yeah, just so we can resolve this Wildlife next turn. Okay. We're going to find. I don't think, like, even if we find a resource here, we're not Wildlifing for. We're not Wildlifing for more than 3 because we want to hold up Runebind and make sure it resolves. So I think I'm just gonna try and find some gas here. It's a Heart's Whisper. Okay, that's really good here. Yeah, so we're gonna play this out for 3. Probably fighting through a Weave here. Hey, what's going on here, G? Okay, we let it resolve. Good. Next turn we're gonna find some shards with this and start getting aggressive, so. He might have Psychic Ascension coming down. That's fine. We can try and slow it down. If not, we'll try and find our own Psychic Ascension here. Yeah, hit all is a little medium minus, but like, okay. But like it's still a body to block, so That's fine. In worst case scenario, he decides he's not going to try and kill this, and so we'll just start shipping in with it and shipping damage. That's fine by me. It also is gonna put more of a clock on our op here. Yeah, that's fine. A triple mobilize on it, gross, or quadruple. Yep, you betcha. Hey, that's good, PRG. Yeah, you can have that one too. Oh. Fade Hollow would be amazing if I had. You know what, we're gonna try and Runebind this. Since he already burnt 2 guidances this turn. And then we're gonna try and I think I'm gonna try and Into the Unknown this next turn to stop him from ascending. Hey, thanks for the follow, PRG. Hey, thank you for the sub, PRG. I appreciate that. PRG is my 3rd subscriber. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, PRG. That's awesome. Sorry. Also, sorry guys, I haven't been able to stream over the weekend there. Like I said, I've been on nights the last little bit. And so Friday I wanted to rest up for the bash, and then yesterday was the guild stream, so garbage deck, nobody plays it. Yeah, that's what happens when the creator of the deck is garbage Novi. I mean, what do you do? Okay, we're gonna start with the Heart's Whisper. That's a Pathfinder. I currently have no way to resolve it or to protect this, and I really want to try and hold up to stop this from happening. I almost honestly want to try and Into the Unknown, that Mysterious Rune right now, just to kill that Psychic Ascension. But I think we're gonna have to try and hold up and counter it. So we're gonna Fate Weave. Actually, I should have got aggressive there. That's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna Fate Weave a resource to the top. I mean, you're not wrong, but like if he has Runebind, my entire turn's now gone. And I've got no way to fight through it, so I'm gonna hold up for another turn. Yeah. And then next turn we'll get really aggressive. I misplayed there. I should have actually put momentum on something, but that's fine. If I had the ability to play 2 fast shards, I would have, so I could hold up double weave, but I really want to stop this from coming down right now. That's fine. Oh, he missed his shard entirely off that. Brutal. But I mean, the deck plays 2, I believe, right? So he could be getting to a second one here. Yeah, we're gonna go nuts this turn if I'm playing. Okay, so Novi, I adjusted the list, and I'm playing 4 change course and 2 heart, or 3 heart. Sorry. It's been very good actually, and I put a Psychic Ascension in the board. Kind of a more controlling game pot, and it's actually been very good for me. It's been very good for me. Oh, very greedy. Incredibly greedy, but it's been working out good for me. That's fine. Hey, so now we get a Pathfinder with protection here. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna value out here. If he's got double on hinge, it's gonna feel real bad. Ah, gross. Okay, he's got it. That's fine, we tried. We're gonna Fate Weave some gas to the top. Now we've got nothing to put down the Psychic Ascension. I probably got that orange tape on my hat. No, my hat is naturally orange. It's naturally orange. Ah. My hat is naturally orange. It's to throw off the camouflage, so you know everyone can still tell that I'm wearing a hat. So I don't just look and like half my head's gone. Yeah, we're in trouble here. The fact that didn't resolve puts us in a bad spot. That's fine. Think. What I Fate Wave to the top? Some gas. I think we're gonna Fate Wave another source of gas here to the top. Basically, hope he doesn't slaughter us this turn, which he's probably going to. That's fine. Basically, trying to find Psychic Ascension at this point to bring us back into this. So, you know, Novi, did you just say what I'm doing is greedy? That totally went right past me. I'm not gonna lie. I just woke up. I'm a little tired, but like, you of all people telling me I'm greedy? That's interesting. Yeah, we're 10 out of 10 dying here. He's been able to be a little too aggressive. Plus, yeah, we're pretty much done here. We're gonna hold this resource. Here's a tutorial for you. I mean, you're not wrong, Novi, but oh, I feel like you would. I figured you would have like supported this. We dead on board? No, we're not. We're on 2. So yeah, the fact that Pathfinder didn't resolve just kind of crushed us here. I'm gonna try and fight over this. Is he gonna allow it? Aha. That's right, opponent. We get another turn. There's not a single thing in our deck that saves us here. Alright, we're dead. Like, fighting over that was absolutely entirely pointless. But it was fun. I almost wonder if Dark Heart's a little medium minus in this. I almost wonder if I should be playing Dread Ends instead. Like, Dark Heart keeps his candles off board. Yeah, maybe I want to go two Dark Hearts, 2 Dread Ends here. I don't think I want Hustler, or 2 Dread Ends. Just to fight through all the candles, like, if he gets an established board. That's fine. So this is the current list that I'm playing. It's very greedy. But, like, it's been working out very good for me. I kind of, like I said, I wanted to be a little more, like, Winter Moony. A few more cantrips, kind of just have my value engine. Still playing Lady, obviously. Like, Lady is just super explosive. It allows us to do very, very powerful things. Especially like Dark Heart on 4, going Lady and then putting us on 5 resources to hold up Runebind, or Pathfinder on 4 with Runebind. Like that, being able to do that is very, very powerful in this deck. Hand doesn't have a whole lot of interaction, but we've got 2 pieces of like. We got 2 troops here, one of our win cons, and we got to Fate Weave some resources to the top, so like we're good. Hand's very consistent. The second the meta gets any sort of like slightly faster, this deck can beat up on momentum fine. You can go toe to toe with it. Momentum's easy enough to block, but the second the meta gets a little faster, this deck is gonna die. We're just gonna play the slow game. This deck is just gonna get ran right out of the meta. Gone. Or this version of the deck. We'll have to go to a faster, more aggressive version. Prismatic isn't going live until 4:30 my time, right? So another hour. Be 5:30 Central Time, right? Smobbins. So I'm good. I got my hour. I got my hour and a half here to get my time in. Chill out. I'm not stepping up on your time. Lucky told me 5:30 Central Time. Lucky told me 5:30 Central Time, so you might actually it might have been right to Fate Weave there, and just play a change course, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna Heart's Whisper here. We're gonna try and find a way to protect Exalted Pathfinder. We also want the additional resource for Exalted Pathfinder. So actually, I think we're gonna Fate Weave a resource. Okay, that's fine. We just need some protection. If we find a way to protect one of our win cons here, we're gonna be all right. This Exalted Pathfinder, hopefully we can draw protection so we can play this early enough. That we can get on the board and start generating value off it. And then this Exalted Pathfinder is gonna eat the dust, and then with this Wildlife, hopefully be good enough to take over the game. Wildlife usually is against these Candlekin decks. You just gotta get it. You just have to get it to resolve. So, and like forcing them to clash their board away is usually really nice. Yeah, Lucky told me 5:30 Central Time there, Smobbins. So. We got Palm. Yeah, he's obviously got a hinge up. So we're gonna play this first. We're gonna dig with this. Ooh. So we're gonna have to take the Psychic Ascension here, which is unfortunate, but I want to resolve this other unhinge. So we're just gonna play this, get our double wild, and then just sit on this hand. You would have thrown the problem with that is we're throwing Pathfinder on our hinge. Like he's 10 out of 10 holding up on hinge, which is the 1-drop counter troop spell. So like, is that really worth it when we can just be resource efficient and draw through our deck, find our ways to resolve things? Like, I don't really think so, because he had one shard left. So like, I think I'd rather just go with this route. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I don't really think it was worth throwing the Pathfinder on the unhinge there. There's a Runebind. Which is valid, but like now I've got. The problem is now I've got 2 slow shards, so I've got to wait another turn, which I don't really want to at this point. I can also hustle during his turn. Actually, I don't hate that. So we're gonna take one more turn off here. Just gonna play the slow game. I want to make sure when this Pathfinder resolves, it sticks. Like I want to make sure I can fight over this Pathfinder. So if I'm going, like if he's gonna kill this Pathfinder, he's taking 2 pieces of removal out. There it is. That's fine. So we made him burn an unhinge there. He's probably gonna Silver Talon here, yeah. But now he's tapped out. This is okay for us. Okay for us. We gotta catch right back up with this. I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up with momentum here. I'm gonna start with the Fast Shard, because if I draw another Fast Shard, I get to play this Palm of Granite, which will just give us a higher ceiling overall. Okay, we didn't get there. That's fine. Yeah, we don't have another resource to play, so we're gonna find some gas off this. We've got the Palm of Granite in hand. We gotta protect this. And then like next turn we're gonna go wildlife with protection. So like we're in good shape. If this is gonna eat the bin and we've got nothing like, or this is gonna kick the bucket and we got no way to stop it. We've got change course to dig here, so like I don't think I'm all that worried about this right now. And like if he decides not to try and kill this, we just gotta be resource efficient and find more ways to protect this and make sure this resolves. I'm gonna take 3 in the air here. The other thing about this deck is this deck's like it's really hard to beat through all the it's really hard to beat through all the man. Do I want to just take the resource or do I want to take the Pathfinder here? I don't really want to miss a resource drop with this Pathfinder, but if we take Pathfinder and we also have the Palm, which gives us a higher ceiling. Yeah, I mean we'll take the Pathfinder. He's gonna kill this. Oh no, he's not. Okay. I'm gonna play the second Pathfinder. I'm gonna Palm. This deck can have a hard time beating through established board states, so we're gonna put this on this guy. We've now got Runebind up to protect our Pathfinders, which is good. We're gonna have a verdict here, hopefully here. Moment. The unknowns. Okay. I'm gonna start beating in with our Pathfinder here. We're gonna bend it into the unknown and a verdict. He may clash here, but that's fine for us. We would gladly let him clash. Having the second or the third Pathfinder in our hand. And 3 is fine. Yeah, there's a clash. I think we're gonna go ahead and let him resolve this, and we're just gonna keep the big Pathfinder. There's like that doesn't blow us out, and it actually makes it easier for this Pathfinder to get in now. And we still have protection for this. So we draw a shard, we're potentially just going to kill him next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. If we don't kill him, we're gonna get in for an insane amount of damage. There's a good chance he's going to try and okay, no. Okay, we didn't draw the shard. That's fine. I'm gonna beat him with his Exalted Pathfinder, see what he does. That's fine. I don't care about that. As long as he's killing this. Yeah, it's just this turn. Okay, I did read that right. Okay, so we're gonna wildlife now. On 4, we know it's gonna resolve. Don't think I want to transfer any of these into this. Like, this card's got Skyguard. Yeah, no. We'll go ahead and put this lucky coin. Go ahead and draw another shard. Go ahead and end the turn. We're gonna keep this other wildlife. We're gonna bin the Into the Unknown. Into the Unknown's like kind of just worse in this match. Like, it's not really doing anything. And there's like I don't like it. Into the Unknowning Silver Talons. Yeah, actually, that might not have been a bad line, Jeff. I don't hate that. If he wants to fight over this, that's fine, because now we get to successfully resolve wildlife. Yeah, actually, I actually don't hate that line there, Jeff. I never actually even considered that. I keep forgetting he plays for 0. No, that's actually that makes sense. We're definitely gonna ascend this turn. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason not to. We are gonna go ahead and draw off of Pathfinder here first. See what we get. Okay. So yeah, we get to ascend plus protect it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll swing first. We're just gonna get in with everything. Might also just be right, just a wildlife again. Nah, that's worse than Clash, so. He's got to take bad blocks here. Like, if anything, he's going here. Or actually, he's got to go up top and block here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and send. And we've got Runebind plus Verdict to protect our board. So, like, we're in good shape. Hey, what's going on, Neverlucky? Hey, what time are you guys? You guys are going live at 5:30 Central Time today, right? There, Lucky. Yeah. So we're gonna stop that, and then we've also got Runebind to fight over this. So there we go. We got through. All right. So we're gonna play another one. Yeah, Wildlife on 0 probably would have been correct. Yeah, I think that probably would have been the higher ceiling play, Jeff. I think you're right. It would have been less fragile to a Clash of Steel as well. Yeah, I like that one. And we still would have had the second resource to have a Verdict up. Because yeah, Ascension would have only been 8, right? And we drew the next resource, so that would have been, yeah, that probably would have been the line. Oh man. Oh yeah, and Novi the Candlekin deck doesn't play Glory, so the only card you got to worry about is Clash. And like, I know a lot of lists weren't even playing that. Like, I don't know if Sadistic even played it. I don't know if I saw it once in any of her matches. Let us double check. Hopefully my mic isn't too bad of quality today. I've got a new mic coming in. It'll be here Monday. So yeah. Statistic. Yeah, Statistic played 2 clashes. So like, they're only playing 2 Clash main too, so that honestly just makes Wildlife like infinitely better versus that deck. Oh boy. Hopefully this guy comes back. If not, I'm just gonna scoop to him. I don't want to spend a bunch of time on my stream sitting around waiting for this guy. I don't want to waste 10 minutes of our lives. I know you guys didn't come here to... Nobody, let's be honest, nobody's here to watch me sit here and wait for this guy to time out. But I thought it was 5 minutes. I thought it was 5 minutes, you go to game 2, and then another 5 minutes. Or is it just 5 minutes, they time out, they're done, that's it? Match is over? Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll wait another 3 minutes. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Well, thanks for that insight there, Jeff. Oh, we came back. We get to play anyways. So, I had no idea. That's a really nice quality of life patch. There's been too many people that have been running into on ladder that, yeah, I gotta wait, like... hand's fine. Gotta wait, like, gotta wait the full 10 minutes just to play my game. It's just or just a queue for another game, or else I'll go down the ladder. So we've got 4 resources here, so we're gonna go ahead and find some gas. We've got our more a more controlling hand here. We're playing against Diamond Sapphire control. No, we're playing against Diamond Blood. Okay. So this is going to be the Constance deck. Probably Metronomy's list. It's been running around. Okay, we got another Hustler here. Pull up Runebind. See what he's got going on. So basically, the purpose of playing this deck was to play a mid-range deck that had like an aggressive strategy. That could just close out the game, essentially. And like, it was to basically abuse. Well, let's be real. The primary reason we play this deck was literally just to abuse Darkheart and Pathfinder because they're like the two best cards in this meta, or the two best creatures in this meta. And we just wanted to be able to play them and protect them. All we wanted to do, and then like they just win games alone. So yeah. Am I wanting to hold up anything for this turn? Like, didn't play a ZX Judgment. I guess next turn he's probably playing his Constant. The 4-drop there, and that really takes over the game. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hold up Heart's Whisper. I think I'm gonna let that result, or I'm gonna try and deal with that permanently. That's fine. You can have a Nightfall. I think I just wanna kill that Constant when it comes down. Okay, he's not playing it, so he's gonna try and play a. Okay, nothing. So this turn we'll go ahead and Heart's Whisper. Got 2 cards. We gotta hold up Runebind to stop ourselves from dying. Okay, we got Pathfinder next turn with protection. So that's fine. Just gonna go ahead and bin a Hustler here. I think. Warpsteel. Actually, I think I'm gonna bin the Warpsteel. Sorry. Hustler has more merit in this match than Warpsteel. He played Shard already. I think I'm gonna Into the Unknown that to slow him down here. Or sorry, Runebind that. I don't want to risk him discarding a card on my hand. If he's got the Shard plus, oh, he might have the Shard plus Guidance here, and that's gonna blow us out. That's fine. Okay. Oh, you guys are starting at 20? Okay. You guys are starting at 5? Well, that's good. This will be my last match then. We'll just do an hour today. Yeah, so we're gonna hurt the Pathfinder. We've got Runebind to protect Pathfinder. So we're just gonna start generating a bunch of value here. Actually, maybe I should have activated this on the Pathfinder. Actually, no, I'm gonna save this just in case or just for the double resource, actually. That's fine. Can we ban Novi before we start? I mean, you could. So basically, we're gonna hope that he doesn't draw a Shard, which he doesn't. We've also got the Runebind here, and I think he's got to answer. Like, I think Pathfinder's a bigger threat than his enchantment, so I think he has to answer Pathfinder here. Which will allow us to Hustler that the following turn. Yeah, there it is. And Runebind Pathfinder here. Look at the house in 15. So I've got the Into the Unknown to deal with this. I don't think it's worth dark hearting here. So I'm gonna try and change course. I'm gonna see if I can find a Shard, and then if I find a Shard, we gotta take this Pathfinder off. Well, do we want to take this Pathfinder off now that we ripped that? Oh, yeah, no way to protect it. I think I'm just gonna take the second Into the Unknown here, and now I'm gonna hold up Into the Unknown. We're gonna leave this Pathfinder under the Mysterious Rune. I don't believe this deck plays Darkheart. And then if this resolves, we get to Into the Unknown it and take out like the rest of the copies of the deck. Okay. Which is, I understand I understand the theory behind that, but like, yeah. Which now we get a hold up Hustler, so We're gonna hustle. We're gonna hustle that in the end phase. Why are we playing this? Okay. I am not sure what that was all about. I think so. Okay. Momentum up this. There's a palm. We're gonna palm. We want to try and find protection for this, so we're gonna keep drawing here. Oh, we're not gonna get protection for that, so that's fine. Just showing his power. Fear me. Warpsteel. Warpsteel does nothing in this match. I'm gonna hold up another Hustler here. I don't want to play Dark Card into my board and start losing my troops. We gotta be super like hyper aggressive here. If he clashes, it's gonna hurt. That's fine. We're gonna lose our Exalted Pathfinder, but that's fine. Think I'm gonna hustle here, just so I can get more aggressive, and just try and close this game out. We got a champ power again next turn. This might die. This might kick the bucket. He's debating on it. Okay, no. I don't want that one. There we go. That's fine. We're still going to be super aggressive here, try and close this game out. I might rip the Dark Heart this turn now. I don't really want to sack. Well, no, I don't think I am ripping Dark Heart. I think I'm just going to try and ride this to victory here. Got another shard to use the next turn, and it turns into a 6-drop. So yeah, we're gonna sit on this. Oh, that cut me deep, Novi. That cut me deep. That cut me real deep. Might have been better to double Dark Heart there that turn. That might have been the more, yeah, stronger play. Way too soon. We're gonna double Dark Heart here now. We're gonna hold up ITU. I'm gonna bait out a verdict, and then I'm going to ITU this in response. Okay. Are we killing this with a grasp? Are we taking 2 removal spells out of his hand? Because like that's fine. I don't think there's merit to Into the Unknowing my Dark Heart here. I think I'd rather Into the Unknown this. Just take this off the board. Or take whatever he plays off board. Yeah. So I know that gives me another aggressor when I'm trying to close out the game, but I don't think that's correct. Okay, so like Novi said, we hate doing this, but I think we have to. Because I don't want him taking over the game with that. I think we're kind of at desperate times, close for desperate measures. You know, Phantom. Is that what we gave him? No, there's the one FTA. There is the one FTA. Let's see if the answer to the Dark Heart now. What is this thing? One shot at the start of your turn if you control elemental. Oh, interesting. Seems really bad. We really need some things to gas back up here. Runebind's fine. don't know, but I really want to Into the Unknown this. I think I have to, though. I think this puts me on too big of a clock. I'm giving my life total. So. We're gonna let it resolve for now. See if we can find a removal for that. Pathfinder and no... Yeah, we're gonna get round out of this game here. Pathfinder and no resource. I played that last resource out a little too aggressive last turn, I think. Then I might not have drawn the Pathfinder, so... Don't think I want to Runebind that journey. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give him the card advantage. Like, my kind of way out of this is to go nuts with Pathfinder now at this point. Or to find a wildlife. Like a huge wildlife. Like, now that we know he burnt his one FTA, a huge wildlife is kind of going to be, I think, game breaking for him. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and hustle the journey, I think, at this point. And I'm going to do it main phase because, like, I don't want him to get the trigger in the upkeep. Oh, he's still a weave for me, really? I think I have to burn the Runebind here. I know this is going to start hurting, but I got no choice. I'm not going to play this Pathfinder out to die. I got a blocker, so like we're okay. Probably just dead here. Or... okay. Not out of this yet. Game 1 of this is a super tough matchup, I'm not gonna lie. Game 2 and 3, I don't usually have a problem with this deck. I'm not gonna give him the chance to respond with a hero fall here. Now we are, and he's gonna blow us out. Oh, doesn't have it. Basically, gotta find a wildlife. Okay, we're dead. Hey, so Darkheart is good in this match. Shardsworn is not. This is also a Grove Warden match. Don't think this one's a Psychic Ascension match. I think Psychic Ascension's way too slow for this match. I think we just want to kill his constants. Darkheart's very good here. I think I'm actually going to change this to Mill for this match. Yeah, I guess probably I want the full 4. Cut some change courses. Hustler's good in this match. I don't really want to cut Heart Whispers. Into the Unknown's kind of medium minus in this match. We've got more like better ways to deal with this stuff. I'll just cut. Or maybe we'll play 2 change course, 2 Heart Whisper here. Yeah, you think? Maybe we'll play a Heart Whisper and cut a Weave. The Heart Whisper kind of like just allows us to grind in this match. Yeah, this is fine. And like Grove Warden just a blowout in this match. So, like we want to find a way to ramp into Grove Warden. Sounds great. Get a hold up Runebind turn 1. We got a change course turn 2. Yeah, we're good. We're in shape. Not that holding up Runebind against this deck matters, but. This card's actually incredible. Like you you can, if you draw the right cards, you can just like turn 5 somebody in this deck. With a Palm of Granite. This card's unbelievable in this deck. This card is unbelievable in the meta, actually. And I think if Immortal, like if Lasgar's Vengeance ever gets banned in Immortal, I think this card's gonna just explode in Immortal. And that's the beauty about playing change courses here, is like we still gotta be resource efficient. Yeah, I don't really care about that. You can go ahead and take my Heart's Whisper or my Runebind if you want. Okay. I'm gonna change course here. I think we're gonna try and find a shard off this, a fast one, because I'm gonna try and turn 4 Darkheart. Like, yeah, we don't get to be resource efficient anymore, but I think the turn 4 Darkheart is gonna be very relevant in this match. Might have been right to take a weave there, actually. Well, no, I don't think so. Actually, what I should have done is I misclicked. I should have taken the Wild Ice and I should have Fate Weaved Shard to the top. That's what I should have done. Yeah, that was a misplay. It's fine. That was definitely a misplay. That was 100% a misplay. I should have taken, yeah, I should have taken the Wild Ice, Fate Weaved Shard to the top, then I could guarantee the turn 4 Darkheart. Because like Darkheart's gonna answer any constant he plays on this turn. Yeah, okay. And now I don't want to play the Darkheart out because I don't want to play it out into Hero Fall. So I don't want to play it out if I don't have protection for it. Yeah, so that was a miss sequence. The correct play was to grab this Fate Weave resource at the top on that last turn, and then just, yeah, that was a huge misplay. Go ahead and take a Runebind, it's fine. We're gonna hold this Hustler so that and hustle whatever he plays here. Might have been right to run this out that turn. I might lose this, but that's fine. I think Darkheart's better in this match. There it is. Oh man. Yeah, so had I taken this and I was able to Fate Weave a fast resource to the top, I would be in a much better shape. That's what I should have done, or in a much better position. That's what I should have done. So that was a huge misplay. Sure, my Heart's Whisper, gross. Okay. So we still don't have a way to protect Darkheart. So I think we're gonna play this out. We're gonna hold up Hustler here. I'm expecting him to have Journey and or his 4-drop Verdict come down. Yeah, you can have a Nightfall, I think, right? Yeah. We draw a Shard here, we just get a double Darkheart. Wildlife on 3 is pretty good. Might just Wildlife on 3 here. He hasn't played anything I'm terrified of, and this might be a clash. Like, obviously he's holding up Hero Fall, so I'm not playing anything to do Hero Fall. So I'm just gonna Wildlife on 3, apply pressure. This is gonna draw his cards, so we'll go ahead and transfer this. Alright, now we got protection for our Darkheart, so next time we're gonna play Darkheart. You can have a Nightfall. I'm gonna try and race him here. Race him or bait the board wipe. Okay, fine. I'm actually surprised he kept Massacres. Yeah. I'm constantly giving these, like, the other thing about giving him constants is, like, it makes Grove Warden infinitely better, which is kind of one of our major win cons against this match, or in this match. This is when you conscript, right? Yeah, so we're gonna get into this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap here off Palm of Granite. Might have been right to play this. No, I don't think so. Oh, that had whenever you played in action. My bad. Read that wrong. And I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this resource, I believe, so I can abuse this champ power next turn. And we're gonna sit on Weave / Pippit Hustler. I don't want to be sacking away my own board to Darkheart here. Oh, I guess that's sockets. I'm playing bad right now. I'm excited to go back to bed. Wow, it's been like that all week. I was a little late today because I worked a 14-hour night last night, so I apologize about that, guys. I've only had like 4 hours of sleep today. Starting to get to me. This whole week's been like that. We're just gonna run this out to be aggressive. Alright, I'll take away at daybreak. Yeah. We're just gonna keep ramping. I don't think I need to Darkheart this board yet. Do I want to weave that? Do I want to Fate Weave that? And just clock him here? I think I do. Or do I want to save it for like an FDA? Or do I want to play Darkheart, and then save this for like FDA / removal? I mean, that technically burns his hero fall and nothing like relevant. But this also clocks him like significantly, and I can Fate Weave a resource to the top. And it also baits out the Clash. No, we're just gonna let him take this. We'll put the 3. Kind of our primary win con in this match is protecting Darkheart / resolving Grove Warden. So we're gonna lose this Pippit Hustler to our Darkheart, but that's fine. Unless he's got the Strangle here. You can have card. I don't think this deck plays Strangles, is it? That's like the significant downside to playing Darkheart in these colors. We're just gonna draw gas off this. I'm gonna try and find a Grove here. There's a Nature Drain. So we're gonna double Darkheart. We don't have a way to protect it, but like you said, we typically these decks only play 1 FTA. So we shouldn't have to worry about getting blown up by an FTA here. Don't think I want to resource off the top. I think I just want to keep finding gas. I think these double Darkheart's gonna be too hard for him to beat here. We've also got the Nature's Rain to deal with any like buff cards. Oh my god, he plays double FTA. Okay, blowout. That's fine. I think we had to make that play though there. Like I think that was 100% the correct play. I think we had to try and Hustler's good here. I think we had to try and just take over the game there, even though we didn't have protection. Might lose our Hustler here. Oh, no, we're not going to. Okay. Like I said, we still get answers to like journeys and stuff that he plays. Speaking of which, we'll go ahead and deal with that. Oh, thanks for the host there, Jeff. Appreciate that. Welcome everybody. Just hanging out, playing a iteration of the deck that we played in the bash this weekend. Okay, so we're out of shards. That's not good. Just hoping to at least get one shard off that so I can make this clock a little bigger, but it's fine. If he now plays the Verdict Constant here, we're going to be really far behind. Might fall. I'm gonna race him here. Really need a Grove Warden off the top. A Grove Warden off the top is gonna take this game over, especially since we know he's he's burnt like 2 hero falls, or sorry, 2 from the ashes. I don't know how many more of those he plays. That's a problem. Okay, so we're gonna hit this journey now. We don't want to get value off of it. We're in a bit of a bad situation here. We're in a little bit of rough shape. There's a Static Judgment. Okay. Like, we're gonna end up blocking to that anyways, right? And we kind of want to kill that. So yeah, we're gonna give him Phantom. Whoa. Oh. What's like the only... Oh, man, I hate the fact that you can't view his crypt. I hate that. Like, he's got a Dark Heart and Crypt. What else does he have in Crypt? No, he doesn't, because we killed the Dark Heart. Yeah, it's fine. You got a Phantom. Okay, it's fine. They really need to fix that. That's a very poor quality of life issue. That's an extremely poor quality of life issue. Oh, man. Okay, he's not swinging into this. That's good. It saves his turn. Really, like it. Really need to find Grove Warden here. We've used all our Hearts Whispers too, so. Oh, they are. He is playing Dark Heart in this deck. Okay. I didn't think the Constance version played Dark Heart. I end up using this Runebind to save ourselves here. This is definitely different than the one that I thought was currently seeing play. I think I'm just gonna Runebind the. Oh, do I want to Runebind the Dark Heart? I want to Runebind. I've got to Runebind something here. I think I want to Runebind this because Grove Warden. Like I've got to draw Grove Warden off the top here to come back into this, and Grove Warden deals with this and this in that way. Like, that's my way of coming back into this. Grove Warden didn't get there. All right, GG. Oh well, what do you do? Removal didn't line up that game. So like I said, guys, that's currently where I'm going with the deck. It's currently the changes I'm trying to make to the deck because a lot of the problems that we had in the bash was a lot of the issues we had in the bash was just finding shards to abuse off, like Exalted Pathfinder. Pippit Pal wasn't really that great, and then B, finding like just our answers and stuff like that. And so like Change the Course is like kind of made the deck a little more consistent, being able to find our Exalted Pathfinders or Pippit Hustlers or Dark Hearts. Our wildlives, and just a few changes to the sideboard, just to be able to play the control mirrors better. Like Psychic Ascension just feels better in the board. So this is currently where I'm going with the deck. Like I said, when you're playing the deck, remember you want to be a little more conservative. If you get aggressive too early, you will get punished for it. The deck runs out of gas. Like you want to be in control of the game. You want to be in control of the game essentially before you start committing to the board and start getting aggressive. And then don't forget that like Lady, the reason we're playing Lady is not only to be explosive, but allows you to do things like play a turn 4 Dark Heart, play a resource, and then have be on 5 shards to be able to protect your Dark Hearts. And don't forget about plays like that. Those are pretty crucial for running people out of the game and taking over the game, and just abusing the best cards in the meta. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Our official guild stream is going live. Oh right, I've got packs to give away. So before we do that, before I sign off here, I'm gonna give everybody 5 minutes. We're gonna set up a raffle here. Okay, so raffle is now open. So if you guys want to go ahead and type !raffle into the chat, you'll be in for a draw for 3 Dead Harvest packs. I'm giving away 3 Dead Harvest packs today on stream. So if you want to, like I said, go ahead and put in raffle. Oh, let me do that. If someone's gonna get essentially a free draft. So yeah, guys, gonna give you 5 minutes, and then yeah. So today the official guild stream's going up. It's gonna be Lucky and Smavins. They're gonna be talking about. They're going to be talking about some draft formats, some strategies for the new 887 format. They're going to be doing, I believe a draft on stream. And then in the future, they're going to be looking at creating a draft guide for the sets. Look for that as well. On top of that, they've got a giveaway they're doing on stream as well. They're going to give away another 3 Dead of Winter booster packs. So if you're looking to get potentially 3 more Dead of Winter booster packs, they'll be doing that on stream today. I believe they're going live now. Like I said, guys, exclamation mark raffle. Got another couple minutes here before I'm going to close out the draw and do the draw. So exclamation raffle if you want to be in the draw for a chance to win 3 Dead of Winter booster packs. Yeah, so they are currently live right now. So once we do this raffle, I'm going to go ahead and host them and ship you all over to them. Go ahead and check it out. Like I said, they're doing a raffle tonight, so if you're looking for another draw, another chance to win potentially 3 Dead of Winter packs, tune in for that. They're a couple minutes here. Tomorrow I'll be back streaming at 2:30. Like I said, normally my normal stream time is 2:30 MST. I believe that would be 1:30 Central Time. I was just a little late today because I worked a prolonged shift last night. So yeah. I wanted to take the extra 20 minutes of sleep today. Because I gotta go back tonight for one more night, and then I'm off for 7. Woo! Okay, guys, at 12 after 4, we're going to close the raffle and do the draw. I'd like to get you guys over to the guild stream as soon as possible. So those of you that haven't entered, go ahead and enter in now. Hey, you're welcome there, Biznatch. I actually love streaming. It's a lot of fun. It's a really... I just enjoy it. I kind of enjoy getting involved with the community and talking to everybody. I like meeting people. So it's honestly been a really fun hobby for me. And I'm going to continue doing it in the future as much as I can. Hopefully if everything goes good, I've got a couple interviews coming up here for advancement in my career. If everything goes good, I'll be able to do a little more streaming with that, so fingers crossed for that. That everything goes good in that department. So, but unfortunately, with those interviews, I'm gonna have to shave the muzzy for those interviews. So I'm going to be mustacheless. Mustache Magic is gonna be mustacheless for the better part of a couple weeks. I am gonna go get a fake mustache for stream, so don't worry, I'll have you covered there. But yeah, unfortunately, there's gonna be a couple weeks in the new year there where I'm gonna have no muzzy. It's gonna be very disappointing. So yeah. But oh well. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and lock that draft up. We're gonna do the draw, or lock that draw up here. Do the draw. Wax it and just tape it back on for streams. Oh man. Alright, so there's our winner. Biznatch, you're a winner. Congratulations. If you want to go ahead and PM me your in-game name so I can go ahead and send those packs over to you. And yeah, I hear you, Biznatch. It is winter here too. I'm in Cold Lake, Alberta, and it snowed a foot last night, so I still have to go shovel my driveway today. Blah. I really don't want to do that. I literally this morning this morning I walked outside and I'm like, no, it snowed out of the plant, and then I look on Facebook and everyone's like, yeah, more snow, woo, and I'm like, I hate you all. I have to go home and shovel my driveway. In-game name is Grayskull. Alright, we'll go ahead and send those over to you right now. I'm assuming you spelled it right on stream. Sorry, stash 3 Dead of Winter packs. There you go. You get yourself a free draft. I know it's 887, but I figured I'd just do 3 Dead of Winter packs because, like, let's be real, everyone has I believe, all their 7 packs from previous seasons. So I figured I'd just do the 3 Dead of Winters. So there you go. 3 Dead of Winter packs. Congratulations, Biznatch. You're on a mountain vacation. Where are you hanging out, Biznatch? Where are you at? Where'd you go for vacation? Lake Louise, Big White, Marmot, Jasper, Sunshine, or are you East Coast? Quebec. Oh, okay, gotcha. Right, I think you've told me that before. I think you've told me that you're Quebec. It's nice to see another Canadian player. That's awesome. It seems to be that there's not enough of us. Most of the guys that I talk to are typically American / European. Anyways, guys, like I said, that's gonna be it for me. Yu-Gi-Oh has talked me into making a duct tape jersey for my stream. So next week, look for me streaming wearing a duct tape shirt. We're gonna do some funky designs on it. So if you guys have any suggestions for my channel or content you'd like to see, go ahead and PM me, hang out in my Discord, hit me up on Twitter, whatever floats your boat. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2:30 MST time, so that'll be 1:30 Central time. We'll be doing some more ladder grinding, hanging out. Probably catch the end of the Rocks for tournament too, because I'll be playing in that in the morning. And recording that. I might stream that as well. But anyways, guys, once again, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. My name is Mustache Magic, aka Garrett Cross, and have yourselves a good one.